Leslie, I know that Bridgerton used to be my favorite, but the Gilded Age is so much more refined. $20, 10.5 inches, running for 20 seconds. It should give you a touch of the Gilded Age without jumping in with all, I was going to say 4 feet, both feet in the deep end. Thank you. The rule legend is in the house. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for boosting me. I am. But the opulence, I know it. You know what killed that? It was federal income tax, because if you've ever been to, uh, Jekyll Island, the houses down there by the same people are just as opulent, and they were called cottages. Seriously, but they all had to give them up. I think when federal income tax started, that's when everything fell apart for the rich and famous. Yeah, I've been binge watching it. I'm on season. Help you buy. Diane, you have to come over to Secondhand Squad. Is it dot com or .org? Somebody put the link who was on Facebook. You have to come over to Secondhand Squad .net. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, .net. I should know that, but sorry. Yes, .net. There you go. Thank you, Cindy. Come over to there, register, join. It's free to join, and then put your information in, and then you can ask to request something, and then you can or as I show it, you can buy it. But thank y'all for the help. Yes. There you go. You got to put, that's it. That's it. Hello, Velvet. Great. Welcome in. I'm so excited. Look at all the people showing up. And the boss is here. Hello, hello. Be sure and read the host notes. Blam. Welcome in, Blam 52. I am on number 032, but I will rerun anything that is before that. I have a little of this, a little of that, trying to figure out what y'all like. I know you like clear glass. I know you like brass. And I think you like silver. So here's a piece of silver. This piece of silver, which one is it? Scallop silver plate. Okay. I have 2 huge boxes of silver plate. I've been picking it up everywhere I find it, because not only do I like to sell it, between me and you and the bedpost, I like to craft with it also, and sell it on Facebook Marketplace. So the sticker is well, you can barely see it. It's W.M. Rogers. It is a scalloped, and actually, look, I have its baby sister also. W.M. Rogers scalloped silver plate. Just if you want it shiny, would not take any time at all to shine it up. It's 9.5 inches by 2 inches tall. And I don't know why it says scallop, because I probably tried to do voice to text, and you know how that works. So let's change it to scalloped. SCALLOPED. Scalloped silver plate bowl, $10. And 20 seconds, and it's running. Wow, that boost is something. You got some clout. Thank you so much. Yes, give me a follow, because I think I put up 5 come in shows. Yeah, when I commit to something, you get all of me. So the next item, we're going to go from, I've got a wood and metal coming up. I've got a Victorian coming up. I've got a Christmas coming up. A variety, a glass and pottery. I'm going to get you one way or the other. So let's do some wood. I know. You know me, Cindy. I don't go half in. I go all in. These are wood, hand turned. I just noticed there's a chip there. Oh, I want to pull this, but I'm not going to. There is a chip there. They're a little rough and ready. The retro, probably 70s, 80s, hand turned, some of the finish coming off. Let's put a candlestick in it. And we're going to drop them $1 because I didn't see that chip before. But here's the motto. Here's the motto of the day. Cracks to the back. So, cracks and chips to the back. So there's the little chip. What do? Turn it around. Now you can redo these, sand them, cracks to the back. That's it, baby. I try not to sell anything with cracks in it, but sometimes it's so good you have to. So here, I like this look, but that's not for everybody. So you could sand this a little, redo them. You can paint them if you're not opposed to painting wood. They'd be great white if you like boho. They would be like black. I used to have an interior design business, and I was taught every room needs a piece, something black in it because it anchors the room. 3s and 5s, anchor the room in black. There you go. That's my tips for the day. $5 for the pair. This is only 15 seconds. You'd think I could get consistent on this, but I moved a bunch of stuff over from another marketplace because I like it here better. It's 7 1/4 inches, and then the bases are 3.5 inches. And before I put them in Buy It Now, I will have a lot more description and measurements on them. $5, 15 seconds, and they are running. Mama and Diane, welcome in. Oh my goodness, look at all the people coming in and out. Read the host notes. Please read the host notes. You get a deal if you request, and you'll get a deal if you bundle. I don't know who made this. It's clear glass swung vase. It was attributed to several different glass makers, but I don't want to put a name on it unless I know exactly who it is. I've got 20 seconds before I need to go. 20 seconds, 20 minutes. So jump in here. Yes, if you want to request something, put it in the chat. And so it's clear glass, 2, 4, 6 finger swung vase, starburst bottom, draped on the sides, and it has a slight, it doesn't glow, but it has a slight greenish tint to it. So it is 11.5 inches. I think it might be Dugan, but I don't know for sure. 11.5 inches by 5 inches, 20 seconds, $10, and it's running. $86 people in here. Somebody has a request. I don't think I've ever had that many people. That's right. That's right. I also have. I also have buy now. Yes, I also have 28 buy now items, and I am willing to take requests on that. How old do I think 011 is? Let's see. Oh, 011. I don't know, but it's not new because of the way it's marked. Somebody else might know better than I do about Chinese markings, but there's the marking, and they don't mark it that way anymore. Nothing is marked that way. So I don't want to say it's antique, but I know it is definitely vintage. Oh, the canteen. I'm sorry. See, I messed up. The canteen. I couldn't get a. There's no date on it, but I would say I know it's vintage. It could be antique. I don't know if that's plastic or Bakelite, but it's definitely old. Oh, I hate that squeak. And there is the name of it, import whatever. It has little feet on it, so it can sit up, but it was made to put hot water in, and it's actually a hot water bottle. You could display it as a canteen, but there's no dates on it, and I couldn't get a date on it, so I'm not going to guess, but I will rerun it. And we'll go from there. I don't know what else to say. Sorry. It's $8. And we're going to restart it. Come on, push the buttons. Hello, Jacqueline. If you want to purchase, you need, and Hannah, welcome in. You need to come over. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for putting that in there. I think you're going to have to it has to be put on Facebook, though, because I don't think they don't see the, chat. Okay. I'm going to rerun the canteen. It's not a canteen. It is a hot water bottle. It's $8. It's running right now for 20 seconds. Yes. Thank you. A memorable antique is winning around 1912. See, it is an antique. So now we know. Sharon did the research for us, so you're getting a good deal. Thank you. Now you've opened up the shipping. So your next item, the shipping will be a lot cheaper. Yes, Jacqueline, you need to go to secondhand. So next we're going to do, and then make requests, just like was done, and let's move something new to stage. I have a vintage metal, it's big too, Christmas sleigh that would be great with red balls in it, a fake tree in it, put Santa Claus in it, put cookies in it. It's metal, it's silver and sponged in white. It's 11 inches long, 6 inches in width, and stands 6¼ inches off the table. It is $8 and it's running for 20 seconds. Oh, blam! I love this. You're going to love it too. Great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Blam. Thank you for your bid. Again, that's a pretty heavy item. So anything else you add to your box will probably be under $1 in shipping. Congrats is right. Now we're going to go to the Gilded Age. They would have gold on it though. This is the downstairs Gilded Age. This is the servants. It's a possibly Italian vintage cruets, both with their stoppers, no chips or cracks. You can see it's ground on the inside and the glass is ground on the stopper. It has, look at the cuts on here. And then flowers, starburst. You put colored water in these, put green and red colored water in them. And then you could put them out for Christmas. They're beautiful just like they are. They are $15 for the pair. Carmen, if you want to bid on them, you need to come over to secondhandsquad.net and then you can bid on them. 20 seconds, two. Yes, ma'am. $15, 20 seconds, running right now. All right, and now I've had a request for this. I hope this is right. First of all, is this the correct item? Is this what you wanted to see? This new cut Imperial pattern, pink, sawtooth, nappy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you requested it, so I'm going to drop the price to $8. Because that's what my show notes say, so that's what I'm going to do. We are going to edit the cost and drop it to $8 and update it. Try it again. Oh, come on. You kept saying no. All right. Try again. It's not going to update, so I'm going to run it for 10 and then I will refund you. It's giving me fits. I'm going to run it for 10 and I will refund you $2 because it wouldn't let me edit it. So it's running right now and Sharon is winning. So I need to make a note to do that. So refund $2. Perfect. There we go. Thank you. And yes, congratulations. So we're liking glass. We're liking aluminum. We're liking metal. We're all over the place and I love it. Any other requests, please let me know. Okay, here we go. Big boy. Big boy. Here comes the big boy. I have sold this piece in green and blue and white. And this is absolutely the prettiest color I've ever seen. Look at that. Brianna, have you registered your payment? You're obviously here, so that's wonderful. Have you put a credit card in? And if you have, if you've got your payment in, not yet, you need to do that, and then you'll be able to bid. Once you add your payment, you can add your bid. You can bid, and once you add your payment, if you saw something that you liked and you weren't able to bid on it because of that, I will rerun it. All you have to do is ask me. So this is vintage Indiana glass. It's blue carnival glass, the largest you can get fruit bowl. Look at the color. I mean, I would just display it this way because it's so gorgeous. It's a peacock, 4-footed. Inside is somewhat like a bronzy gold. No chips or cracks. This is the big boy. And he measures 12 1/4 inches by 8 3/4 inches and is standing almost 4.5 inches tall. I've sold the amber one, I've sold the white one, I've sold the blue one, but this Halloween vibes, it's breathtaking. It's prettier in person than it is on screen, and it's only $20, and it's running right now. Check it out on other platforms. It's a lot more. I'm going to tilt it that way just because you need to see the beauty, the beautifulness. It will be in the buy now after today's sale if somebody wants to look at it there. All right, thank you. We're moving on to, okay. Who knows what Syrco wood is? Syrco wood came about in the 50s. And it's a minute. I don't want to run it a minute. Ridiculous. Let's do 20 seconds. It was a substitute for real wood. It was supposed to look like real wood, kind of like Treasure Craft tried to do in the 50s. Also in the 50s and 60s, but Treasure Craft was ceramic. This is a plastic. It's a serving tray with 2 handles. Now, it does have a little bit of paint missing there and 1 or 2 little spaces there. And it's been used and it's been worn, but there's no no major chips or cracks. And I always have to find the right end. Here are the markings. It says 1958, and then it says Multi Products Incorporated. So it was made in the United States. This time of year, it's perfect. It would be a great bread bowl at Thanksgiving. Or right now, it'd be great to put I don't have anything Thanksgiving around here. Oh, you could put. I don't have them in this show, but like your pilgrim or your turkey, salt and peppers in here, and then look, let's get fancy and put the cruets in there. So whether you use it as a serving tray or as a... All right, Jolene, you need to come over to... secondhandsquad.net Thank you, Cindy. You register for free, put your credit card payments in, and then you'll be able to bid. So thank you for coming in. So this is Syrco wood, and it measures 13 inches by 9 inches and is 1.5 inches off the table. We're running it for 20 seconds at $10 start, and it's running right now. Cindy, you are a wonderful mod. Thank you. All right. Next, we're going to do a mid-century retro piece. Now, I got just a coffee pot in the show today, but I also have 4 mugs and cream and sugar. So if you like this, I can pull the others also. It is made in Japan. It's very crazed all over. Large craze marks, but it's no chips or cracks. This is by Royal Sealy, and this is their, I can't remember. I think it's called Southwest Circles. There's the top coffee pot. As I said, I also have the cream and sugar and 4 coffee mugs that if you like this and want me to get them out, they're right behind me. 8.5 inches, 7.5 inches, $15. It does, but then when you look at it, it could be wagon wheels too, right? I love it. I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't like it because you need to buy things that give you joy because they might sit around for a while. $15, 20 seconds, and it's running right now. It's called Catch and Release. Buy it, love it, enjoy it, and then release it. Tiffany, welcome in. Tiffany's Treasure. Yes, thank you, Lisa. And I'll rate into you, y'all, when I'm finished. Now I actually have 6 of these. And the auction house said they were, what is it called? Wasserbach or Wesserbach or whatever they call it. I don't believe it is, but they are German. 9-inch, 4-sectioned pottery ceramic plates. They're red, and then the black of the top of the sections is black. They were originally, I believe, made to be, they could be a grill plate, but I think they were made to be fondue plates. So you dip it in cheese, put it here. Yeah, I don't think that that's what this is. I'm not sure what it is, but because it's not marked, but they are German and they are retro, and it looks like it, but some of them come up this way and then across and that way. So this one is curved. But I have 6 of these, and right now I'm going to, they're $10 a piece, but of course, the more you buy, the cheaper they get. So we're going to run 1 for 20 seconds at $10. If you want 2, yes, they are fondue plates. They're gorgeous. Colored is what pulled me in. So 1 for 10. 2 for, I don't know. If you want all 4, all 6, instead of 60, We could do 40. You know, we'll make a deal. If you decide you want more than one, I am willing to deal. Call me wheel and deal. I love clear glass and crystal, and I love the in unusual pieces. I do buy the everyday piece, but I love